is Fraser Field with the Canadian Coasters.
Yeah, Canadian Coasters Car Club. Yes, we're a really unique group. We're the only car club in the world that travels coast to coast. And this tour is from Victoria, British Columbia to St. John's, Newfoundland. 70 days one way. Most of the cars pulling small trailers, and there's 100 old cars. Some are classics and some are just old cars.
So how do these guys get involved? Do they have to start on the West Coast, or do you pick people up as you go along?
We have 87 that are going coast to coast. We have another 13 that we'll pick up along the way. Some don't go all the way, some go part way, but the majority go coast to coast.
So you're cruising from one side of Canada all the way to the other.
You betcha. You betcha.
Why?
Why? The first one was in 1967. A group in Ontario put it together so that they could try to unify all the car clubs in Canada and get them together, and it has really worked. We belong to the National Association of Car Clubs of Canada, which is the group that lobbies for car rules that affect new cars, but they don't realize it takes old cars off the road. So every 10 years we do this tour. So the first one was from Victoria to Newfoundland. The next one's Newfoundland to Victoria, and then wherever we end, that's where we start 10 years later. So the only upset in that was we did one for the Millennium, and we had 200 cars, 400 people, and that was a jungle to kind of hang on to. This will be our third trip in this car to go across to BC to Newfoundland. It's a 12,000-mile tour because it's 6,000 miles one way, but we still have to go home. So the Newfoundlanders now, they're heading home. They've already been to Victoria, so it's lucky for them. So
this is an anniversary for the club, and it's also an anniversary for Canada.
Exactly. Because it was 1967 to celebrate the 100th, now we're celebrating the 100th and 50th, and this is our 50th anniversary tour. So
that's ultra cool.
Ultra cool cars, ultra cool country.
And ultra red shirts.
Everybody's in red to celebrate Canada's centennial.
Very patriotic.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we had we had a contest to go for color, and because the last tour was green, this one of course is red to celebrate Canada.
Getting from one end of Canada to the other has got to involve a lot of teamwork, coordination, and spirit, because some of these cars no doubt break down along the way.
Yeah, we have a few that have a few difficulties here and there, but local car clubs and local car enthusiasts come out and assist a lot of people. Man, we've had major repairs done at no charge. We've had things that you would think, that car's finished, and the next morning it's on the road. Big smile and a wave. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. The camaraderie between car people, no matter where you live in Canada, is absolutely fantastic. It just it warms your heart.
So the important thing to remember is that a cruise like this is not really just about cars. It's about people and making new friends.
You meet a lot of new friends. Not only we have people from every province in Canada and 2 from the United States who mostly start off as strangers and end up as family. So it's like a family reunion wherever we go. But then there's all the different car clubs across Canada that open up their town and support us so much. Yes.
Yeah. And the kind of cars that people are driving, what's the range?
Oh boy, there's me and my ambulance, and we have a fire truck, and then a wide range. The oldest is a 1929 Model A that's stock, other than it has a little different transmission in it to give it a little higher speed. But the cars have to be 30 years old. They can be hot rods, customs, or stock. It doesn't matter. It's the spirit of the car family that we're after. We don't have hard and fast rules that the car has to be stock. No, as long as it runs. Yeah, and it doesn't have to look pretty, because these are show cars, but they're also vehicles that are traveling 12,000 miles to some of Ontario's gorgeous potholes and the odd dirt road in Saskatchewan and that type of thing. So they get dirty, they get used. They're a used car. So yes, and they're a car that's enjoyed not only by the driver but by the people that come and look at them.
I think that's really represents the heart of the hobby is
Yes.
cars that people can actually drive, not just trailer and show.
Yes, exactly. Our motto is to travel the road less, the route less traveled, the highway less traveled, seeking new adventures. And all of our stops are in smaller towns, and that's where we get the warmer welcome. That's where the car people are, and they come out and enjoy us.
Yeah, small town Canada.
Small town Canada, nothing better.
All right, hey, thank you so much for joining us on the program.
You can edit.
Safe travels.
Yeah, we're always safe travels. Yeah,
right.
These things don't go fast enough to hurt anybody.
All right, there's more ahead.
Turn back the hands of time with Antique Chevrolet Parts. Since 1971, we've been sourcing parts from around the world to help you restore and maintain antique Chevs. Nose to tail fins, we have your parts. Call us toll free at 1-866-767-2787. Get help from a real person or go to antiquechev.com. Download a catalog, order online, delivered to your front door. Antique Chev, helping you turn back the hands of time.